you ever had to deal with an elephant in the room type of situation? And I'm not talking about no regular degular, oh, he's so sweet and gray, let's take flicks, National Geographic, we're in the savannah type of elephant. I'm talking about an enormous size, wide body, in the way I can't see, snot dripping from the nose, you stink, go home type of elephant. Pretty awkward, ain't it? But nevertheless, you got two options. You're either going to confront it or ignore it. And in this particular situation, this elephant is your ex that is now dating a friend or an acquaintance of yours. Sheesh. Pretty awkward, ain't it? Now, before you start the oh hell nine and the could not, should not, would not be mean, let's keep it a buck. These kind of situations happen more commonly than not. And you probably either been the victim or the offender. And now the point of this episode is not to little fizz anyone, but to open up the conversation about dealing with an ex of someone that you know, but now you wanna fuck with. And to make things even spicier and even more tantalizing, all of the accounts from the interviewees are all men. So as per fucking usual, get yourself nice and settled. Turn your TVs and your computers up and get ready for another real, relatable as fuck conversation. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and never, ever, ever hesitate to tell a friend to guess what? Go tell a friend. Welcome to Pass The Bluntness, episode 8. You down with O.P.P? Let's start the show. Okay, so like I tell each and every person, there's no right or wrong answer, just your open and honest perspective on the topic at hand. This episode is entitled, You Down With O.P.P?
O.P.P?
Yes.
What is that?
Other people's property.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, we didn't start.
Definitely down with O.P.P.
Okay, we didn't start yet, but okay. All right, hold on. Let me get the first question. Subline. When is she fair game? So my first question to you is...
Damn, when she fair game? Oh no, man. If I already been through that, I mean, we homies.
I didn't even start the question. Bring your ass back. Okay, so my first question to you is, define the relationship term of an ex in your own words.
Relationship term of an ex? Mm-hmm. Cancel. You're fired.
So an ex is somebody that you have history with. Somebody that, I mean, it's not something that you can erase. It happened. It's in your history.
At what point can someone's quote-unquote old news be considered fair game to talk to?
You mean like my homeboy's old bitch or something?
Today by who?
You.
Like my boy's ex? Nah, I ain't on that. That's you don't do that. You know, you can have an old lady. But the hoes is for everybody.
Like if my boy dumped this girl and then I'm trying to holler at her, is what you're talking about?
Basically.
What time? Damn. I mean,
like my man's, he had a shorty he used to be messing with, and then at a certain say a year later, she like, you look good. I mean, it just depends. I feel like it really depends on the relationship with the person who has the ex. And then on top of that, it's like, what were their relationship? Like, if it was serious, like they was in love, they planning on having kids and all these traumatic things going on, I don't want a part of it. But if he was just, it's like, why not? You feel me? So I feel like, like I said, man, it just depends, man.
Oh, okay. Let's get this straight though. If it's my old news, you can't talk. But, yes, when it's considered fair game, 10 years have gone by. You know what I mean? Y'all hate each other and nothing to do. You come in a round table, you talk about it first, like, yo, this is what I want to do. Is it okay? You know what I mean? You get one of them contracts from, you see the Dave Chappelle little skit when he had the, like, you know, the consent forms before he started smacking. Yeah, so you gotta you know, sign them consent them forms first, and then it's okay to be with that person.
But it might be like a situation where like if you from high school, you know what I'm saying? If it was like your girlfriend from high school and we goddamn 30 years old, then like that is not your girlfriend, bro. If she grown and y'all like don't even talk, like y'all hate each other and like reconnected and might be friends again or some shit like that, then no. But like if she just like somebody you talked to in high school, then it's whatever. Maybe not your first love, but if it was like one of the girls you talked to back then and we grown now, she might legit get some action.
Have you ever found yourself in a compromising situation, dealing with a friend's ex or someone they used to talk to? And if so, how did that turn out?
Hold up. I gotta think about this because I'm trying to think. Compromised position. I don't think I've ever been in that situation. I'm trying to think. So
Yeah, I have dealt with a sticky situation like that, and I'm not gonna lie, I did put myself in some like sticky situations there. Like I got right up to the line, but I didn't do anything. Neither did she. But
one time I could say, but it really wasn't on me. It was on the friend, like his ex. So she came at me, and they wasn't dealing with each other for a while. But I don't get down like that. Like once you mess with one of my partners, you off limits at all times for me. Can't speak for everybody, but you know, I told him about it. He got in his feelings, and that's why you gotta understand who you can say what to, because some people ain't gonna take everything the same way.
I wouldn't say it was a compromising situation, but it was something that was brought to light. And, you know, at that point it was brought to light. It was like, shit, fuck it, we here now. Let's figure it out. But it wasn't figure-outable. So
how did it end?
It ended.
Women and men are gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day. If you want to sit there and be like, oh, I used to talk to this person, so you can't talk to that person, it's insane, honestly. Because you got to think about how many people are on this planet. You don't know who talked to who. So at the end of the day, you could be talking to somebody right now, and they could have been messing with your homie 3 years ago. You would have never knew. So why does it matter? You get what I'm saying? Especially if you happy.
I've only done this once, right? I've actually dated a girl who used to date my friend. Now, more like an associate, but we played on a basketball team together, so I saw him every day, all this other kind of stuff. They broke up, and I asked him. I literally asked him, like, hey, I know you guys broke up for a while. Do you mind if I start talking to your ex? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, nah, it's cool. Me personally, I think that men do a better job with dating other people's exes, especially if it's like within the friend zone, better than women do. And that's, like I said, that's just my opinion. I'm saying it's right or wrong. I just think that we actually like ask, especially if we care about our friend and we actually like the girl.
Reflecting on past experiences, how long does it usually take you to get over an ended relationship?
That's really a situation that's hard because certain people have your heart, certain people have your mind, certain people have your body.
When that shit ends, when it's over, unless you're trying to go get it back. Like, in my situation, I walked out the door and never seen that motherfucker again. We never talked, never nothing. Like, just went. It was like, it was over. And then shit, I'm sure she living hers and I'm for damn sure living mine, so.
What you mean, like, just to move on as far as no contact or anything? Or?
Yeah, no contact. I'm not thinking. I'm not reaching out. Like, live your life. I'm good. Like, when is it? When is the timeline of events usually?
Shit, the last time you had sex and you don't feel nothing after that. When that happened, that just lets you know, like, shit, it's best y'all just go your separate ways. And you gonna know, cause you gonna, I hate to say it, you gonna bust that nut and you gonna be like, I ain't even here no more. So at that point, you might as well let her go.
Honestly, the minute we're done, that's her life. Like, I don't have any say in who she's with. I'm always gonna have my feelings about the situation, but I don't think I ever have any say over who my ex deals with. Wish her well, and then she go about her business, because hopefully I got my own situation going over there. What I look like holding on to energy like that. So
it depends, because some relationships, hit harder than others. So, I've only had like one adult relationship, and it took me a while, but I don't know. It ain't no certain time mark or nothing on there. I need 3 months and a big bowl of ice cream. It don't work like that. But ain't no timetable.
So in your one past relationship, how long did it take you, since you're over it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how long did it take you, and what did you do to get over it?
Took some time to myself. It took me over a year.
Could you see yourself remaining close with someone that is now dating a person you used to talk to? Why or why not?
Nah. I don't know. That's so tricky. That's super tricky. Primarily because, like you said, if I was super close with the other person and now I'm dating another person and they were knowing me, that means that too many intimate details were being shared. Just too many. Just too many, to the point where it could be used in manipulation if these people wanted to do that.
I can't. That's just tough. That's tough. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of complications right there. Just because I would just keep imagining them naked and shit and fucking, and probably her pillow talking about my deepest secrets or whatever. So.
Oh, nah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But they can live happily ever after these hands.
I don't know. I would feel kind of like disrespected in a way, because the type of time and energy I put into that, and then for you to I feel like I wouldn't fuck with neither one of them. Like the girl and the dude, I would cut both of them off, because it's like I don't understand how that really works. Maybe that was something that was already going on. You know what I'm saying? Cause my man's and this is my girl, and like y'all have to probably know each other. So then for y'all to just be together, it's like fuck y'all. So probably not. But if it wasn't serious, yeah, I don't care. I would not care.
God, I mean, I'm already got something way better. I'm very religious, so I just be like, yeah. Something that's already tenfold. Yeah.
Cool for what? Like, I don't want to think about my friend fucking on my ex or no shit like that. I don't want to think about them going on dates or having kids and none of that. Y'all going on about y'all business. Like, why would y'all even want to be around me? Like, no, we not cool. We not friends. We not none of that.
Are you down with O.P.P?
Other people's property?
Down with O.P.P.
Yes, I'm down with O.P.P. Yes, I'm down with O.P.P. Because if I didn't...
Man.
If one of my niggas come up in here with my ex, the motherfucker's trying to die.
I want to take it just because. It's a challenge. I want to take it just because, right? But women kind of want to do it because I want that too. If they can make two of them and you have that other one and I have the other one, they'd be fine with that. But men be like, I want to take that shit because I want ownership of that and I want that shit to be mine.
Nah. No. Like, I've not been down with O.P.P ever. Like, cause if I meet women all the time, and if I try to shoot my shot and she be like, "Nah, I got somebody," I be like, "Hey, best of luck. You know, love that man. Do what you do." I ain't with all of that. Oh, we could be friends. Nah, my intentions is clear. I've been in situations where it was somebody else's property and I ain't know. By then it was too late. But
why was it too late? That was already your girlfriend at that time?
Nah, so yeah, sure.
What?
It was too late. I mean, you pass certain steps and, you know, it was like you find out. You know, women be slick these days. So do guys. Same thing. You find out they're in a whole nother relationship and you done been all up and through there and do what y'all did and then you see a Facebook post, "Oh, me and my husband been together for 6 years." And oh, really?
Females be lying, man. They be lying. Just like niggas lie. Females be lying, bro. So it's really hard. Like, me personally, I don't really like to do that because it's like, you know, I believe in karma. And I feel like if you're going to do that to somebody, like, it's going to come back one way or another. So it's like, sometimes the instinct is to be like, because you a dude, like, you feel me? It's always fun to, like, be like, yeah, I had yours. But then again, it's like, that can go so wrong because you can end up in a situation where you don't want to be like a triangle. Like, now she done caught feelings for you. Why she got a dude, then the dude catch on to you, now he want to beat you up. So there's a lot of risks that come with it. Me personally, I ain't with O.P.P. I ain't with it. I'm solid.
There's enough single people in this world for you to find somebody with no strings attached. Got that?
Fun episode now, wasn't it? But what have you learned, ladies and gentlemen and ladies? Being Down With O.P.P is more than a classic hip-hop 90s song, but has been the obstacle for the lives of many people. And dealing with real life comes with real decisions, sauteed with real emotions. And I'm not here to judge anybody, but like disclosed in the episode, men and women are going to do whatever they want to do. So I'll leave out nice and quick on this note. Your happiness is your prerogative, and whatever it may unfold, just make sure you are able to handle the potential drama and karma from each decision. I'm Izzy, absolutely. Thanks for watching. Pass the Bluntness.